Hello, stay tuned with daily news from Marjayat TV. Daily meetings of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. The prominent Shia Islamic jurist Grand Ayatollah Shirazi hosts large numbers of religious scholars, seminary teachers and students, religious experts, political figures, civil rights activists, academics, and public groups of people on a daily basis at his central office in Relocate. In these meetings, the visitors give reports on their activities and listen to the guidelines and advices of the Grand Jurist. The central office of the Grand Jurist hosts public visitors every day until noon prayers. Delegation of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office continue activities in London. The delegation of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office in Holy Karbala continues its cultural and religious programs in the UK capital, London. This delegation made a visit to the Islamic Supreme Council of Iraq in London and met with Sayyid Hassan Hakim, the director of this council, and Sayyid Ali Musawi, one of the members of this council. In this meeting, both sides discussed social, cultural, and political affairs of the Iraqi nationals in the UK and emphasized on the Islamic unity. In the end, these delegates were informed about the activities and the library of the Anglo-Iraqi Studies Foundation, dependent to Islamic Supreme Council of Iraq. The delegates of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi also met with Mr. Saeed Al-Kakali, the director of Imam Ali Center at this foundation. The focus of this meeting was on the activities that promote the religious and cultural level of an Islamic society and the youth. In the end, Imam Hussein Center, dependent to the Afghan Shia community in London, hosted the delegates of the Grand Jurist. Sheikh Maki Ha'iri delivered a speech among this Shia community. Delegates from Al-Banin Institute meet members of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi's office in Basra. Some delegates from Al-Banin Cultural and Religious Institute in the province of Maysan in Iraq visited the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Basra province and met with its directors. More cultural and religious programs were emphasized during this meeting. Al-Mustaqbal Studies Center examines U.S. decision to relocate its embassy to Al-Quds. At the back of a decision by the U.S. President to recognize Al-Quds City as the capital of Israel, the Al-Mustaqbal Center for Strategic Studies held a conference to discuss the issue and its consequences on a global scale. Different groups of academics, legal experts, and political analysts were attending this conference. Activities by Baghdad Cultural-Islamic Center in Iraq. Baghdad Cultural and Islamic Center, dependent to the office of the Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Baghdad, continues its cultural and social projects in Iraq. Over the past few days, Mr. Ramadufi Saadi, the director of Baghdad Cultural and Islamic Center, along with Sayyid Rasul Al-Husseini, the director of Hassan Zaki School and Husseiniya, paid a visit to Tarbawiyun Institute in Baghdad and met with Mr. Muhammad As-Saidi, the legal counselor of this institute. In this meeting, both sides emphasized on more cooperative projects and exchanged views on cultural and social issues of Iraq. In the meantime, another delegation from Baghdad Cultural and Islamic Center met with the managers of Tekia Al-Rufaiya Center in Baghdad. In this meeting, which was held at the request of Mr. Abu Harith Al-Rufai, the two sides talked about ways to expand their joint cultural and religious works in Baghdad province.